Hi and welcome to Easy English. My name's John Convey and this is about British pronunciation, this channel, how to improve and widen your British pronunciation. So, hola, ni hao, hello.
Activar subtítulos en español, por favor.
化或传统字幕谢谢。激活简化。
And one of the things we use on this channel is the International Phonetic Alphabet, the IPA symbols, to help you to learn how to pronounce correctly the British English pronunciation, which consists of 44 sounds.
Hello.
On the channel, it's very simple. We've got a method. We show you how to pronounce the words, what the position of the tongue is, the lips, and how the vibration works in the mouth with some activities. We give you some activities to do to practice your pronunciation, where to put the tongue, how to practice it, and we use simple graphics, simple pictures of objects that cover the 44 sounds, so you can associate a sound with an image as well as the phonetic symbol. This is far less complicated than using written English, which we go on to later once you've mastered the sounds and how to recognize them. So, key to this methodology is self-checking, and what we get you to do to improve rapidly is to self-check your pronunciation. It's not going to help you if you pronounce words and you don't know if they're right, or if they're wrong, you're building up a bad habit. So how do we do that? Well, number one, first of all, we get you to use apps that translate spoken British English into text. The important thing with these apps are that you make sure that predictive text is turned off and that it is set, of course, to British English. The second thing we do is we advise you to use a dictionary app. So it could be the Cambridge Dictionary or an Oxford Dictionary, and on there you can select the word that you want to practice and then click on the little icon, the little speaker, and you will hear a British accent in received British pronunciation. We are going to do other videos on different accents from around the British Isles, but this is a very good method because listening is very important to improve your pronunciation. You have to listen very carefully to the different sounds in order to imitate them and emulate them. Now, the second part of how a dictionary app can be used to self-check to make sure you've got your British pronunciation correct is that it uses the symbols from the IPA alphabet. Now, a word of warning, in these dictionaries, a few of the letters are not quite the same as the ones that you will find in the 2005 IPA alphabet. So I will have changed them and I'll point them out to you, the difference. For example, in hello, the second character here in IPA is a bit different. Lastly, but not least, we ask you to use a waveform app, such as Audacity. That's one that works with Macs, Unix, even Microsoft, and you can use these to actually get a visual representation of the word you're saying. So the one you can see on the screen at the moment, the waveform on top, is a word where someone has failed to pronounce the end consonant t in a word. And you can see on the bottom one that there is a different waveform. It shows that little peak where they have pronounced correctly t, the consonant. It's a very common error not to pronounce consonants on the ends of words, and people actually believe, they think they're saying it. With this app, you can be certain you're pronouncing it correctly. There are 3 links to more information about this self-checking, each of the self-checking methods. So that's all from Easy English today. Please do subscribe and ring my bell down below.